All right, sorry about that. We're back. I tried to do a new streaming service, and I guess I don't have it down, so I need to work on that. Let's get back into the chat. I apologize, my friends. I was trying to stream on like TikTok and Instagram, and things are just not going my way. So let's get back into this, okay? You guys should be able to see everything here in just a second. My bad, my friends. My bad. Good to see everybody, though. Thanks for coming back. All right, let's share this. All right, this is where we left off. Let me just pull this to the side here. There we go. Now we're back. Fucking awesome. I love you, man. Ripple to donate 5 million in XRP to President-elect Trump. Cool. It's okay. Back now. Yep. What's up, God bless. Good to see you, man. All right, let's get back into this. Well, let's wait for a few more people to join up. I don't want people to miss it. We only got 35 right now out of the 300 or 400 we had earlier. So let's just wait a second here. Now it's perfect. Love it. Okay. Sorry about that, man. I thought when I shared my screen on Restream, it was going to populate correctly, and it didn't. So I'll work on that. Good to see you, LAX. What's up, man? All right. Let's start getting back into this. Okay, so we talked about this FOMO, right? This could be a ecosystem that is bound to blow up. It's about 100 million right now. Let's keep it going. There's also AI 16D Zhao Eliza. This was just launched recently, and this is a big deal. I'm not going to play the video, though. It's 9 minutes. I don't want to put you to sleep. All right, and then, of course, this video here. Let me play this for you. You know what's crazy? It's like just in the last year, it feels like the advancements around all of this technology has just exploded. It's kind of crazy. Imagine where we're going to be 5 years from now, man. Things are just going insane right now, bro. Insane. All right, so this is something I wanted to look up with you guys because you're here with me, and when we research stuff together, sometimes we can find some juicy plays. So let's look up Peace here. I wanted to do this with you live. This is on base. Check the base. Check the base. All right, I don't even see it. Let's go on Dex Screener, which might be Dex Tools. Excuse me. Let's go on Dex Tools. We'll look for Peace here. Peace. I want it on base. So it looks like this could be it. Peace token. Let's see. 600K market cap. Peace token. Let's see here. Let's look it up in Twitter. We'll take this contract address. We'll go to Twitter. We'll hit the contract in and see if this is the same token. Peace AI, a project for Peace 50% has already returned 90% of capital. A successful launch expected to go even higher. So this person's posting at 1.7 million. It's on a huge dip right now. It is the same contract. Look, we verify the contract, so we know it's the right project. So let's take a look at what Peace is trying to do here. Let's see. Ticker Peace. Can we find the... Peace AI. Well, let's see if we can find the Peace AI. There it is. It has 20 Peace POW. Okay, that might not be a Peace AI. Okay, fuck. Man, make things really difficult for me when I'm trying to research something. Can you pull up the... Oh, here it is. That's what I wanted. Man, I don't use Dex Tools. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Revolutionizing mental health and with AI and Web3, incubated by Seedify Fund, building on base. Let's see the link tree. Let's just make sure. Do they have the Peace Pal app, website, Instagram, X, Twitter? Let's go to the website. Your personal AI companion for mental wellness. Oh, okay. Choose from one of our fun-loving and hilarious peaceful pals, each of them your own personality. All right, let's see if we can get a link to the contract just to verify. 25 million US adults with depression. I bet you it's more than that, dude. 39% of Americans canceled traditional therapy due to high cost. Man, monthly plan. Okay, so this is how they're going to make money. But I don't see the contract though. Hold on. Discord. Oh, there's Instagram, Discord. What's the money sign? Dex Tools. There you go. 671K market cap. Okay, so this might be something, guys. This could be something, man. This is at 670K market cap. I think this is definitely something that maybe we should be paying attention to. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and save this on Dex Tools to come back to it later after I do the chat. But 671K, I mean, looks like they have a good system here. I mean, the website's nice, man. And then here's their model, 3 days trial. And then for $20 a month, Peace Pal chat, access to all Peace Pals, 24/7 support. And then of course, if you want to do the yearly plan of $90, so they have a model. I don't know how big this is going to get, but maybe this is something to put on your researching things, your research list of things to do. Just interesting to take a look at that with you guys. Look at Dizcoin, bro. Paul, have you been to one of these chats before, Paul? Are you just some kind of crazy scammer? I'm just kidding. DZNT coin. Let's take a look, Paul. Let's see if you're selling wolf tickets. Okay, you didn't give me the right contract. DZNT Z coin. Okay, I got you. I'm just playing with you. D's nut coin. Oh, fucking Paul, man. I should have read what you were saying. You're silly, Paul. Okay, let's keep going. Paul's trying to fuck with me. All right, so guys, Luminous, right? Po_ether is a pretty big account on Twitter. He has 214,000 followers. He's putting stuff out about Luminous, saying that it's bottomed out. He thinks it's going back up to all-time highs. It very well could. We did catch this at we caught this at 600K. We rode it up to 80 million. I of course got out of it as it was like falling like a rock. But man, I know a lot of people in Cryptonaires made some good money from this call. So we'll see if it comes back. OPM. Someone was asking me about OPM earlier. Here's a little bit of information on OPM. AI agent and DeSci narrative. OPM. This could be juicy. I can't remember who was talking about this earlier, but somebody was. Let me see what the Open Metis. Let's see if we can find the chart for this real quick. Hold on. T's nuts coin. You're so crazy, man. You're so crazy. 2.5 million market cap. Okay. All right. Ethereum. Here we go. This thing has a high of 8 million. Maybe need to shift over some money here, guys. All right, let's go back to the Twitter. So embark on your AI journey with Open Opmentis. Our tool is designed to demystify. Why we got to use complex words? The complexities of AI, granting the power of innovative fearlessness. Let's go to their website here. Explore AI with confidence. Embark on your AI journey with Opmentis. Our tool is designed to same freaking thing. Okay. Test AI, earn and rewarding exchange. Mentis Lab. Enter the Mentis Lab where ideas meet execution. Engage with cutting edge AI tools and sandbox. Okay. Prompt mining, model training, AI marketplace, GPU solutions. What are these tokenomics here? Let's see here. Liquidity pool 60%, rewards tokens 30%, marketing and team is 5 and 5. That's pretty good. And they have a pretty juicy roadmap. I don't want to read everything to you and put you to sleep, but man, I think this might be another gem for you guys. Open Opmentis. Let me share the deck screener with you guys. So if you want to take a look at this yourself, you can do that. I really love, man. I know Meat made a fuck ton of money on Lum. He did, man. He got in right when I posted it. Congratulations. I made a 50x on that. Nice, Meat. Nice. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. If you guys are just joining us, I'd really appreciate. On a serious note, circumstances change for me, and I have to sell my XRP by the 23rd, regardless where it's at. What is your price prediction? Paul, what happened, man? You okay? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dude, like, what is my price prediction for 3 days? I don't know, man. The closer you get to Christmas, the less people are trading. They're probably going to be traveling. I know I saw some posts earlier where people are expecting XRP to go up, but I hear you, Paul, man. I hear you, man. Well, hey, I'm sorry you're going through whatever you're going through, man. I really am. Understand this, Paul. When the market comes to a close, whether midway through 2025 or kind of like fall 2025, prices are going to come back down. So if things change in your life and you want to get back into XRP, you are going to have the chance, man. Like we are still in a speculation market. Yeah, like I really don't know, Paul, to be honest with you, man. I do know as we get closer to Christmas, people are traveling, less people are trading, less people are online because they're on a plane and stuff. So I'm getting out of the country for 3 weeks. Meet, you're taking that LUM money and you're going on vacation, man. I'd love to hear that. Yeah, Paul. Hey, man, we love you, man. We wish you all the best. We really do, man. And listen, I've been through it. I'll share a story with you, man. Like during the bear market, Cryptonaires maybe had 80 or 100 people in it, and all the money that the business made, it went to the team, like the people that are working for me. I wasn't able to take any money out of it, because we didn't have a lot of members, right? Because everybody kind of took off with the bear market, and for 2 years, I had to slowly sell a lot of crypto because I was a YouTuber, I'm making maybe like $1,000 from YouTube a month. And I went through some hard times too. I was going through a lot of medical challenges. A lot of things were coming at me. And I had to sell a lot of crypto that would be worth a ton of money right now. But I did that because I had to, and I was able to build back up some of my holdings after that. And things are going a lot better for me now. So I wish you the best, Paul. And I really think things will turn around for you, man. And we'll be here to support you, brother. Just keep coming back. All right. All right. Yeah, there'll be another bear market around the corner, guys. Please understand that. Like, don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Yes, it would be good if you could hold your crypto through the market. But like, listen, you guys, it's all speculation right now still. We're not utility market yet. All of these prices are going to come back down, and you're going to have the same opportunity as you have now, probably better. So just, if you need support, Paul, send me a message, man. I'll meet with you and we'll talk about it, man. Okay. All right. So introduction to decentralized science, guys. I do keep talking about this because I think this is going to be $100 billion market before you know it. And there's a lot of really cool things happening with this, right? So here are some, here's the ecosystem. You have DAOs, you have ecosystems, publishing, finance, biotech, data storage, communities and chats, arts, NFTs, foundations and institutes. I want to share this with you. Part of what we're trying to do here, guys, is show you things that I think are going to have value in the future, right? I've been doing this for 4.5 years. This is my full-time job. I don't go out and do anything during the day. I'm just online looking at content. So, I've looked at 10,000 crypto projects maybe in the 4.5 years. I mean, I look through hundreds a month, or hundreds. I look through hundreds a week, actually, excuse me. And some things tend to stick out. And I think that if you're looking for an opportunity can present itself in the DeSci area. Okay. So a few things that are happening here is DNA launches on Monday, December 23rd. Okay. Mondu Hub is the next blue chip in DeSci coin. And then of course it says that DeSci did 20x from launch, Well did a 30x from launch, and then AXGT did a 200x from launch. What will DNA do? This is a 6-second clip. Let's see what would happen. That was super helpful. I'm so glad we played that. Let's see if we can find a little bit more information on DNA here. Okay, that's not what we wanted. DNA CTO, DNA token involve your wealth. Man, it doesn't really give us too much information on the launcher. DNA launcher, here we go. Now we found it. We got it, my people. So this is from Moodho Health. We're excited to announce DNA launching on official. We got that. With over 7 years of expertise, 8 million in revenue, and 100 million in valuable data from 70,000 users. We're merging blockchain and epigenetics to make healthcare smarter, safer, and truly personalized. Watch out for scammers and imposters over the next few days. Great. So they're going to have a claim, which means they're going to give away free crypto to people that were supporting them from the beginning. Let's take a look at the website here. Whatever it's called, guys. You got the freaking name right here. Participate in tomorrow's healthcare today. Looks like they were on Bloomberg, The Guardian, Forbes, and Wired. I mean, this looks pretty legitimate, ladies and gentlemen. Express limited access, lack of trust, and conspiracy. So we did something about it. Seriously, it works like magic. AI powered health insights, transparent ecosystem. Like, this is the type of stuff that can really start going, guys. This is really the type of stuff. So let's see their roadmap here. TGE, Moo No DAO, launching and staking rewards, open first physical clinic. Okay, so they're going to open clinics, launch network partnerships, sex listings, and then supplements launch. So they're going to have supplements too. Let's take a look at the tokenomics here. We're going to have 8 billion. Do we need that many tokens? Like, what are we doing here? Like, why? Why? Oh, so they got pre-seed. All right, let's take a look at this. So this is what you need to know. Let me give you the juice here. So when you're looking at any kind of like pre-seed here, okay, you want to know this information right here. This is the most important information that you're going to want to know about early investors, okay? So they've sold about 1 billion tokens here, almost 1 billion there, and 640 million here. A lot of tokens have already been pre-sold here. So at TGE, at IDO, they're going to have about 24% of their tokens dropped on the open market. Please be aware of this. Okay. So if you do see this as an opportunity for you, understand if you get in too late, if you're buying into a big green candle, you are going to get dumped on like nothing you've seen before. 24% of 2.5 billion tokens. You're talking about 700 million tokens that are going to be dumped on this market. Like, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. And then, so there's no cliff, which means there's no time in between. So usually what projects do here is when you have pre-seed, seed, and private, usually there's a cliff. A cliff is between when the project launches, okay? Like a 2-month or 3-month cliff means that nobody gets tokens, pre-seed, seed, and private. Nobody would get tokens for those 2 or 3 months, which allows the price of the project to grow. The problem that you have here is there's no cliff. So that means every month now, see, this is 10 months, 12 months, and 14 months. Every month after the launch, they're going to get more and more and more tokens. So you are going to get constantly dumped on if you buy this. Now, I'm not saying like, hey, don't take a look at this. This is not going to be big. I'm just giving you some warnings of things that I'm seeing when we take a look at this. I hope this is helpful. I hope that you understand this, and I hope that you're learning for this. What is this? The Patriot coin went crazy last week, bro. Raz, that's awesome, man. Listen, like, the whole crypto market's going crazy, man. Like, I respect you, man. I'm glad you made some money. That's awesome, bro. That's really awesome. I just can't cover everything on the channel, man. Like, I gotta cover what I know and what I feel is important. You know, if are you in Kryptonaires? Can you send me a DM? We can talk more. And then, you know, if you have some stuff, I can share it. I'd love that, man. That'd be great. So, you know, here's another TG Monday. Is this the same thing? Science meets SUI blockchain, AI in the future. Ooh, I like this. AI DeSci on SUI. Okay, let's take a look at this, guys. Let's follow this. Let's put the bell notification on. The $1.6 trillion scientific research market is broken. DeSci is the solution. DeSci agents democratize. Okay, like, I am buying this. What? Turbos breaking. IDO sold out in 1 minute. Fuck my life. Didn't we try to buy this in Kryptonaires, man? Didn't we do that? We were looking at this the other day, weren't we? Hold on. Let me take a look at this. Yes, we were. Yes, you were, man. Yes, we were, dude. We were trying to buy this. We were trying to buy this in Kryptonaires the other day, and it was sold out. Oh, as SUI is, oh, wait, SUI is backed by. Well, that's kind of a, this is kind of misleading, but all good, all good. Guys, listen. I like SUI. The reason I like SUI is because I feel that there's less scams on SUI. I've been pretty fortunate to have some pretty decent calls on SUI the last maybe few months. And you know, I'm currently investing, you know, not too much, maybe like 25, 30 grand into SUI right now. Okay. This could be big. The reason this could be big is there's not a lot of AI agents on SUI. There's maybe a few projects. You know, one was JAI. That was an AI agent on SUI. We got into that at like 70K. It went up to 2 million. That was a nice little pump and raise for us. We got into Agent S. That went from 400K to like 8 million. That was nice. That was a nice little pump that we got, a little 20X action for you guys. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big deal. All right, Ape Terminal. Can't really do much in Ape Terminal. Okay. I might look to buy this on the open market. We'll see on the 23rd. I'm going to be in California. Oh, wait, is that Sunday? Please don't be Sunday. That's Monday, right? Okay. Hold on one second. I just need to make sure what day this is. Monday. Fuck. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this. Yeah. If you guys want to take a look at this, Sui looks. I like you, bro. I like you, man. Sean Doc, I love it, man. Paul, sell your ass. Borrow money. Oh, Maku's here? Shut up, man. Is that really Maku? We've been talking about you for freaking months, man. I've sent DMs to you guys. I don't get any love back, man. Am I DMing the wrong Maku account? Let's see what it says. Hello, I wanted to share some exciting news about Maku AI, the first AI on XRP Ledger. Maku has recently launched its own Twitter Spaces, engaging in live conversations and sharing insights. You can learn about Maku and its initiatives at Maku.ai. When you click Twitter, man, when you click Twitter on DexTrainer, it redirects you to Maku's account. I created this AI and it runs autonomously on it, sending positive vibes your way. I love it, man. I love it. We talk about you so much here on the channel, guys. We've been in the project since about 400K. If you're still here, let me know in the chat. We were just talking about you earlier. Look, let me show you this. We were just talking about your project, like in the first beginning of this chat. See, I've DM'd you to try to get some contact with you. Please check your accounts. I want to interview you guys if it's possible. Thoughts on Phoenix, man? Rondo, bro, we were talking about Phoenix earlier, man. Oh, actually, it was in a different chat. Phoenix and Maku are my two XRP memes right now. I called Phoenix in Cryptonaires at about 1 million, and I called Maku in Cryptonaires at 400K. And we've also talked about both of those projects over the last few Sensei chats. Those are the two cryptos that those are the two meme coins on the XRP ledger that I own a lot of. I mean, I don't know. How many is Maku still here? Did he just come in and say hi? I hope he's still here. Anyways, good to see Maku making a stop in here and saying what's up to us. That's awesome. Love to see it. All right, a few more things here. We also got DeSci is about to explode. I reckon these will go up to about 500 billion. Of course, you have Worm. Let's take a look at Worm on the chat on the Worm. We've talked about Worm a lot in this channel before. That's not it. Deep Worm. I think this is it. Oh, Deep Worm. Okay, so this is Deep Worm. Is that the same worm? Anyways, all right, we got that one. And then there's also whatever this is. Hold on, let me copy this. Let's go back to the thing here. Let's take a look. Tochki. This is about 3.2 million. This person thinks both these projects are going to go to 500 million. Wow, this was actually 15 million not too long ago, guys. Let's take a look here at the 1 month. Wow, this was at 27 million, and it's at 3.2 million now. This might be good. This might be nice, man. Leading, what is this? Thermodynamic, man. The problem with DeSci projects is I'm seeing a lot of words that I have no idea how to pronounce. So this is a lot of fun. Revolution on quantum AI computing plus hardware. Wow. This might be something to look at too, guys. This might be something to look at too, man. Could you imagine going from 3.2 million to 500 million? That's nice, 150x. Also here, this is from Bio Protocol. Vita DAO made DeSci a thing. And then here is Paul, whatever, share his journey, what inspired him to become one of the first, if not the very first, DeSci pioneers on the Block Crunch podcast. Anyways.
Learned about Bitcoin during that time. That was 2014. I worked at Consensus for a while. And then while working at Consensus, we were working on data attestations and how we encrypt data on chain. So kind of like, how could you attach a driver's license, for instance, to a digital identity, like a wallet, but secure that so that you're not revealing that information. Around the same time, CryptoKitties emerged as like the first big NFT boom. And I asked myself the simple question of like, what if instead of attaching a picture of a cat to an NFT, we instead attach like a new piece of medical research? And we encrypt that on chain so that the actual underlying IP rights can actually be secured. I wrote an article about that in August 2018, which is titled Token Bonding Curves for like IP curation or like scientific curation. Then started building Molecule in 2019. One of the first big projects where actually one of the first huge successes in DeSci, where this framework that we've been developing in Molecule came to use was in VitaDAO, which was kind of a community that formed in mid 2021, early 2021 to mid 2021. It launched. It's now almost 3.5 years ago, and I think the term, maybe to make a full loop, the term DeSci first started being used in October 2021.
Oh,
I remember hosting a panel at LizCon around East.
Okay, hold on. Miku's in the chat. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Love, I've just joined First DM. I'll be sending you info soon. I love that, man. Listen, if you are interested in coming on a chat or doing a video for the channel, I mean, love to have you, man. Like, love to have you. I think what you're doing is incredible. I think people are just now finding out about what you guys are doing. And listen, you know, I would love to be able to be a voice for Maku out here in the crypto space if I can. So if you take a look at my channel on YouTube, you can see that I'm pretty serious about the XRP community. Got about 800 videos on XRP and Ripple. Love to have you, bro. Please put link into Dex's. Which link you asking for, my guy? I'm not crypto millionaire. Sorry, Crypto Sensei. Rez, I believe that you will be one day, man. Don't worry about it. Listen, I came from real estate making like 150, 200 grand a year. And I like the first year and a half in crypto, I made a lot of money. I didn't keep it. I didn't keep a lot of money, but I made several $1 million in like the first bull market. And if I can do that, man, I can do anything. So I believe you will be able to get there, man. What thoughts on Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix is going to pump Rondo. Meet, what DEX screener do you want to link to? Tell me and I'll give it to you, bro. Let's keep it going here, guys. Also, Riff Euro on Sol. Remember, we talked about this. We had the founder of Pump.Science on last week. Man, that was an incredible chat. We had almost 3,000 people in that chat. It was insane. Listen, once they launch their next project, which is supposed to be in February, I truly believe that's going to be a monster. It's going to be a monster. Okay. So be prepared. I have about $10,000 put aside for the next Pump Science project. I'm gonna try to hit a 50x on that. I'm gonna try to hit a 50x right there and make a decent return. All right, DeSci is interesting, right? Yeah, Brian Armstrong, CZ, and Vitalik talking about it, right? The market share is growing. We did talk about this already. Let's keep it going here. Also, there's another DeSci project that we've brought up in previous chats. It's called Metformin Sol. This is on a dip right now. Let me just show you this really quickly. We've talked about this before several times. This is it. 873K. You know, some of these, you know, it just takes time for people to find them, right? The hard part about, you know, my channel is that we find stuff really early, man. Like, and I'm proud about that. I'm really proud about that. Damn, OPM is already pumping, dude. Up 16%. Look at this. We just started talking about this. Anyways, I think I'm gonna buy some of this, you know. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Do we have any Ethereum just sitting here? Oh, we're on base. So let's go to Ethereum. We do. You know what? I'm gonna buy some of this, man. I'm gonna buy some of this live here. Oh, I can't show you this because I'm on my other wallet. I have several wallets. Okay, so let me just buy some of this really quickly because I feel like this. Wait, hold on. Oh, they have a 5% fee. OPM charged a 5% fee when bought and a 5% fee when sold. Ooh, I don't love that. Okay, need to rethink my strategy here. I don't love the fees. Anyways, also there's another virtuals project that could be interesting. I cannot play the sound here because I don't want to get striked. It's the Flame of Science base. I like that. Anyways, this is another fun.virtuals project. It's called Seku. I don't know what's going to happen with this one, man. It's at like 100K market cap or something really cheap. It just had like a huge sell-off. But it's supposed to be let 1,000 DeSci DAOs bloom once for every disease. I did buy a little bit of this. I'll be transparent. You know, this is not a really big project. Let me see if I have the chart for this. 1 second. Let me hit back here. Let me pull up the chart for this so you guys can see. I don't even know if is it listed? Hold on, let's see. No, it's not even listed. Hold on. Let's go to, we got to go to fun dot virtual. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to get the exact website. Hold on. There it is. Let's share this. This is on a big dip. So this just had a huge sell off. I mean, I guess it's hard to say huge. It looks like it just launched, and then had a dump. But I did buy some down here. I did buy some. Not a ton of money. I put maybe like $1,000 into it. Nothing crazy. But if you guys want this information, I avoid the fee tokens. I know, man, it sucks. So Maku is like OpenSea for XRP. I don't know, man. Like, we need Maku to come up here. I wish they could respond to my my DMs. I'd love to just bring him up here right now if he's still around. Here, let's do this. Let's invite, copy. Let's do this, guys. We're gonna do this together, okay? Let's go back to Twitter. Let's go into the messages. Let's go to Maku. All right, we invited him. All right, well, I invited him. That's all I can do. All I can do is invite and see what they say. Wowza, all good. Where are all the button clicking sounds? I don't know, man. What's up, other Nomad? Good to see you, man. Cool channel. Thanks, Sean. We'd love to have fun around here, man. We find a lot of freaking alpha, dude. That's what we're alpha hunters. There's Luna. Hey, Luna. Hi, sweet pea. All right. This is actually pretty dope. This is out from pump.science. I love this. Check this out. I gotta turn the sound off, man. I'm gonna get striked. You know what though? Leave it on. I love that, man. I love that. All right, let's keep going. Also, narrative focus. We talked about the narrative rotation and how profitable it could be, blah, 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 but it's also not very easy and requires continuous monitoring of new trends. Looking at the top 10 tokens, MTD, month to date, we are seeing an emergence on several different narratives. Of course, you have DPIN, you have DeSci. Here's the tokens that they're saying they're good in DeSci. Of course, Dexes, Joe, Layer 1 AVAX, memes, bonk, NFTs, World of Women. Man, I think I own some of these actually. And then of course, options, Hedgic. So here are some trading tokens. I'll share this with you guys if you want it. Here you go. We're getting into XRP stuff, man. We're getting into a shit ton of XRP stuff right now, man. Just give it a second. We are getting into XRP. Like, oh, here we go. See, look, you asked and we are here. You guys are a special group. So obviously, guys, we know XRP and Ripple have a lot of connections, right? We talked about this until we're blue in the face, but here are some new clips that are floating around the Twitter sphere. Here you go.
And the friction associated actually holds back the industry. Insurance is an industry I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
All right. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. And then it says, why you need XRP, you must see. Let me play this.
Will kill Swift. Watch this. What has happened at GPI is a big step forward. For 40 plus years, we had a construct around how cross-border correspondent banking worked. It worked, but it had a lot of limitations. We're seeing that move forward. But I think it's a step forward when you're switching from kind of, if I may, horse and buggy to Hey, can we make the horse and buggy go faster? Sure, but if we can actually just move to a Ferrari, let's do that.
So you've said before that you think there's a world where Ripple could take over Swift.
Well, I've also said I thought there was ways we could work with Swift.
Let's talk about that.
You know what? Like, I don't think Swift's going anywhere, but I do think you're going to see XRP moving on the Swift system and RL-USD. I think it's just a matter of time. I would be shocked if like RL-USD isn't going to be used. I mean, you're talking about one of the highest regulated stablecoins on the planet right now, right? Like, institutions and banks, they only want to work with highly regulated anything, right? And RL-USD is going to be the change. Now, this gentleman is actually asking to come on the channel. We are trying to work out some details with him, but let me play this. Crypto Erie did an interview with this gentleman. It's a 1:43 clip.
I've been waiting to do this interview for a couple of weeks. Once I asked, I was so surprised on the response I got. It's Austin King. He's got an amazing history with the company Ripple, which I want everyone to know about. And he's got something really cool going on with a new launch that he did. So Austin, welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I think a lot of people don't understand the full functionality of the XRP ledger. You could always mint stable coins on this. They were thinking about this like a decade ago. I think a lot of people don't understand that, but it does have functionality like this. So they always kind of had this in mind, but I am very excited to see them stepping in directly with their own stablecoin, because I think that, having it powered by the XRP ledger and the like backing of the company itself and XRP, the asset, is something that is just like holds very high potential for sure.
Omni-chain.
And so that's really what we're creating with Omni. It's like the single place that you as a user can just say, like, you can click a button. You can just say, like, I want to do this. And then these people like Citadel, Wintermute, these like various hedge funds come and compete to give you the best outcome as a user. And it can touch various blockchains. It could, it could involve Solana. It could involve XRP. It could involve multiple L2s in the Ethereum ecosystem. But the whole point here is that, like, you as a user, you don't have to think about this. And we kind of set up this auction marketplace so that these more sophisticated actors have to fight to give you the best outcome. That's
all right. We'll see if we have this gentleman on the channel. We'll see what happens over the next few weeks here. Of course, Ripple XRP stablecoin RL-USD is live and trading worldwide.
In a world of chaos and complexity, how does nature always seem to get it right? Some things go beyond random chance or happy accidents. Progress takes years of innovation, adaptation, and intuition.
All right, we'll keep going. We don't really need to see that whole thing here. So this is just a cool little breakdown of who is the RL-USD advisory board, their connections, former governor of the Reserve Bank of India, vice chairman. Is that the BIS? I don't know what that symbol is. Kenneth Montgomery. This gentleman was at the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston and the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, former CTO. Sheila Bair, FDIC, former corp chair. Santander, international advisor. Chris Larson, of course. And then you have David Puth, former senior advisor for Circle and senior advisor of, is that Deloitte? Damn. So they have some pretty heavy hitters who support this. Congress will make DLT, distributed ledger technology, critical financial infrastructure in the U.S. Looks like there's a bill here trying to do that. We will see if that bill gets approved. Here you go. Resolution emphasizing the important power of distributed ledger technologies to support democratic governance. It does talk about human rights, internet and freedom, and transparency, whereas distributed ledger technologies, including various forms of blockchain technology, offers significant potential benefits for strengthening democratic governance, enhancing transparency, promoting human rights, and supporting stability, where DLT's ability to ensure the integrity, authentication, and verification shared information is critical for effective delivery for democratic governance and service to citizens. I thought they misspelled citizens. Sorry. Interesting. So Federal Reserve, faster payments will not use unregulated stablecoins, right? FedNow, faster payments. Of course, they're going to want to use something that is extremely high regulated by the New York Department of Financial Services, which is RL-USD and not Tether. Tether is, bleh. All right. There's also scams, guys. Be careful, right? These are, look, it says Brad Garlinghouse, but this is This is a scam account, okay? Anytime someone promises you, send me 1,000 XRP, I'll send you 2,000 XRP, that is a scam, okay? Nobody is going to give you anything for free in life, okay? You have to go out and take it. No one's going to just say, hey, you're having a bad day. Let me give you whatever you need to have a better day. You need to understand that this is all a scam. Please be safe. RLUSD transactions. Look at this. 1 million delivered 1 million RSD. Look at the fee. Look at the fee, man. Look at the fee is 0.000015 XRP, guys. This is why XRP is going to be used by people all over the world. Of course, here is a thing about RLUSD versus USDT versus USDC. Of course, here's all the developers, collateral, and backing, right? Tether's in the middle, USDC is over here, and RLUSD is the first. Here are some of the main nets that it's on. Of course, Ripple is just on the XRP ledger and Ethereum, and then approved by the NYDFS, right? Limited regulatory oversight. This is why Tether's not going to be used, man. And then you have regulated under US law. So realistically, if you read this like I do, this tells me that Ripple's stablecoin is more regulated than any other stablecoin in the United States. Let that sink in for a second. USDC is just regulated under US laws. Okay? So let me ask you this question. If you are a financial institution where working and operating with the highest regulatory oversight, which stablecoin are you going to use in your payment infrastructure? You tell me. Let's keep it going. 2025 changing landscape, XRP ledger examples. Business on the XRPL is easier. RLUSD trade against higher value with more tokens on the ledger. Memes will be a part of a natural capital rotation. Batch of transactions. Memes will be a part of a natural capital rotation, which means as the XRP ledger continues to go up in price, memes on the XRP ledger will also do the same. Obviously, there's going to be some memes that are scams, but the three that I've shown you today look very positive.
Ripple's slogan is that Ripple is made for business. Now, XRP ledger is also specifically made for business, and it becomes easier and easier. The landscape of XRP ledger, which will change quite drastically, it will mean a lot for the ecosystem participants. For example, let's take a few of the examples. You might no longer be required to trade against XRP because XRP is the major counter pair for most of the tokens. And you'll be able to use RLUSD, more predictable, more stable, easier to understand. In the beginning of this year, ecosystem was relatively small. We had probably around 80 million to 100 million market cap. So the value of all tokens on XRP ledger did not exceed 100 million. Now we have this number at more than 300 million. And I believe we are still early and we can see much higher value. Our ecosystem goes through quite interesting transformations. We started with more serious ecosystem projects focused on payments, focused on NFTs and DeFi. Now we see a lot of meme coins. Meme coins are quite addictive in terms of new user attraction. But ultimately, I believe meme coin season will fade into something new, will transform into something new. We might get back into more fundamental projects, and we will see how capital rotates from meme coins to DeFi protocols, GameFi protocols, something to do with lending, probably, maybe wallets. We will see how it goes. Natural capital rotation, quite healthy, quite predictable. We'll be very happy to see and observe how it happens. Once batch transactions get implemented, I believe probably with about 1 month or 2 months lag, we will see more developers getting into this ledger and building tools. The luck will happen simply because people will have to spread the word. People will have to share how much money they have made on the protocol revenue. And protocol revenue is one of the metrics how blockchains get ranked one against another. And so I would like to see XRP Ledger being among those ranks. So we have like eyes on the price. And
all right, eyes on the prize, guys. So we also have, you know, some bigger channels talking about XRP and Solana ETF predictions. Let's take a look at what they're saying here.
At where XRP has kind of come from. Do you have any predictions on XRP for 2025?
That's a great question. I should caveat and say that I actually entered the crypto market through XRP back in the day. It was like the first crypto asset that I found. It was like,
there you go.
This is going to change the way the world functions. So I have a soft spot in my heart for XRP. We're really excited about XRP. It wasn't in one of our predictions necessarily, but you know, I do believe XRP has just been held back so significantly by being, you know, the focal point of the SEC for many, many years. And now that we're going to see, you know, that headwind dissipate, I think XRP has a really strong setup. We talked about the stable coin that they just launched that now has 50 million plus in market cap. I know people are excited about DeFi that's happening on top of XRP. I even saw some of the meme coin mania that's happened on Solana and on Ethereum. I saw some talks of that on Twitter, you know, that will bleed into the XRP market. And so I do think that you have this regulatory cloud that's evaporated over XRP. And that's obviously led to some strong price performance. And then you have actual real developments and innovation happening. And you mentioned partnerships with institutions. I think all of those could drive XRP higher if a potential XRP ETP comes to market.
ETPs are already on the market. He meant to say ETF.
That's obviously another catalyst where you're going to have institutional capital flowing in and easier access to XRP for investors. So I'm really excited about XRP. I think it's in a great spot going into 2024. It probably hasn't been
going into 2024. I don't understand. Was this like recorded last year or something? It's strange because he's talking about 2024 predictions. And then he says going into 2024, he's talking about RL-USD has 50 million on it. I think this guy is getting confused. I don't understand. Right? He was talking about RL-USD has $50 million on it already, right? So he is talking about the current time of where we are today, but he said some confusing stuff in there, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Question, you showed that before. RL-USD Ripple itself used USDT. Why didn't they use USDC? Bro, that is a question I've been asking myself for quite some time. I don't know, man. I don't know why you would use USDT. I've no clue, LAX. I don't know, bro. But that's done now. That's done now. He didn't answer the question. I saw this earlier today. I think he misspoke too. Yeah. Must be mixing 24, 25. Man, I've done it before too, man. You know, like we can't all be perfect. Here's another clip from this great interview with eToro. Let me play it. Minute 4.
Measure of that is how much liquidity is there, because the more liquidity there is on more exchanges, the more useful the overall XRP ecosystem is for every individual participant. So certainly eToro, and you know, again, I've known Yoni for a bunch of years, and their support of and advocacy around XRP has been important for sure. We're fortunate. I think XRP is listed around 600 or 700 exchanges around the world now. And, you know, we work within our products, as your kind of questions about, we work with some exchanges around the world to actually enable the enterprise onboarding, offboarding, and kind of what some people call the last mile, the ability to intersect with that traditional financial infrastructure remains important. And certainly the eToros of the world and driving liquidity and, you know, and frankly, just helping educate, like events like this, helping educate people who are interested in the ecosystem about what's going on, I think is very valuable. We need more kind of top tier exchanges like eToro out there.
Hold on. I did want to point out something really quickly. I got to give a plug to my community since we're here. Cryptonaires is my community. We actually are bringing back. There was a lot of people asking about the, you know, first month $25 sign up. We're bringing back Santa Bull. So the first month of your Cryptonaires membership would only be $25. You can come in, see what we do. Don't risk a bunch of money, right? Like, because you're only paying $25 to get a whole month. If you want to sign up, go to wap.com/cryptonaires, sign up and come join us, man. We have a lot of really amazing people. We have some truly incredible people inside of the community. I really, really, I'm thankful and honored to be working alongside of these people every single day. And so, yeah, there you go. wap.com/cryptonaires. Let me share it with you. If you guys are interested, we'd love to have you in my crypto community. Any of this, all this like information I'm going over with you today, I only can do these chats on Tuesdays and Fridays because like I'm just swamped with stuff. And so I try to get on it here as much as I can, but all of like the gems that I find, the information that I'm finding constantly, it's going into Cryptonaires first. Like that's where you're going to get that first taste of what I'm buying, what I'm selling and getting into. And so, yeah, man, love to have you in the community. Roger that. All right, let's get back to this. So multi-purpose token MPT on the XRP ledger to be successfully audited by SoftStack HQ with 0 critical issues found. Love to hear that. That's great. High five. SBI allocations 20% of assets to XRP reserve XRP price. Let's see here. SBI, that's not going to do very much. Maybe a little hug for XRP. XRP $10 to $15. You're going to need $1 trillion market cap for XRP to get that high. You also have Mark Yusko talking about, you know, a few different things here. Hedera, XRPL, ADA. Let me play this.
What Trump is doing through this entity that he owns, and it's really his son, but because I don't think Donald really understands this stuff, is buying a bunch of crypto. Bitcoin and Hedera and XRP.
A bunch of things that might be approved for ETFs next year.
Shocking how that works.
Right.
And they're talking about exempting American coins. What the fuck does that
mean?
From
capital gains.
From
no
capital
shit.
gains. So,
okay, first of all, guys, I know like this is something we need to talk about, right? Like, I don't think like these coins are supposed to be decentralized. Yes, I think they can go back to the early days and see who, like, what company was responsible for launching the tokens. But like, if you look at XRP, Ripple doesn't have control over the XRP ledger, right? So it's really hard to imagine how they're going to do that. Mark Yusko is kind of a hater. I agree with you, man. But let's see what him and Scott Melker have to say.
Here's the thing: as much as I hate, and I do hate XRP and Cardano because there's no there. There's no developers, there's no nothing. And look, Brad Garlinghouse he's smarter than me, he's richer than me because he built a big old scam that's working. And no one likes when I say that, but there's no there. And Circle, which actually has a real stablecoin, $42 billion of value, real, backed up by dollars, which is why a strategic Bitcoin reserve would be good for the dollar. Not bad, but real has about a $5 billion market cap. XRP, fully diluted, which has like 50 million in their stablecoin.
Okay. RLUSD just launched. Why is Mark Yusko such a fucking hater, man? Can anybody explain that to me? I'm actually, hold on, bro. All right. Mark Yusko's a fucking bitch. All right. We talked about this already. I did want to bring this up, I think. Let me play this.
It has a very vibrant community and it has interesting and evolving use cases, rolling out stable coins or partnership with leading financial firms. There is a lot to point to on the business development side in terms of what's going on in the XRP or Ripple community. And I think maybe it doesn't get fully reported. There are people with positive views. There are people with negative views. We understand that, but just if we can structure a, low cost, secure way to access that, we think that's an improvement for the market.
So that was a couple of months ago. So Matt clearly hit it on the head with what's been happening.
All right. We don't need to listen to that guy anymore because he gets confused. All right. There's also like, I found this today. I don't know, man. This was posted at 2.1 million. When I went to look at the chart though, this thing fell like a rock. Hold on. I want to show you this deck screener 0303. So like 0, like fuck O3. This is at 456K. Now, is this a token by Sam Altman? I don't know. Like, I'm seeing some weird connections here. When I click on Twitter, it brings me to this tweet. First, fine, no clue. So like, ho, see you tomorrow. First, no clue. Should be said. Oh, I don't know if this is like something that has to do with. Is it about 3 O's? 03? I don't know if this is just like a meme coin because of this tweet, or if this is actually something juicier. So, I don't know. Let's had an initial pump up to about 2.6 million. It fell down to about 400K. I did buy some of this because I thought, hey, if this is real, maybe there's something here. I could just lose all my money. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I don't know, man. There's something weird going on here. Let's take a look here. Let's take the contract address. Let's go over to Twitter here, and let's. Oh wait, did I stop sharing? Fuck my life. Hold on. I hit stop sharing. I got you. Share screen. My bad. Here we go. So hold on. Let's go back to what I was talking about here. So, all right. What I was talking about here is O3. Let me share this tab instead. Okay, here you go. So, so this person says, while you're selling your O3 for pennies, it's stacking. I'm stacking more. 300K as a gift higher. Thank you to Not Thread Guy for dumping on us. He deleted this O3 as he did it. So I guess the Thread Guy, this guy seems like a real douchebag, but all good. How O3 and people feeling today? Just wait for the news to hit. We'll be back to 2 million soon. 1 hour O3 gets announced. OpenAI on stream. Front run it. I see, like, I can't tell if this is just a meme coin launched by some crazy person, but a lot of people think this is $100 million token programmed. I put about 8 Solana in it, about 400K. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm thinking this could be something. I don't know. I'm gonna share this with you. Let you guys tell me what you think. But I did buy some of this. All right, now let's take some of your questions. We got 490 people chilling here, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I love you all. Thank you for being here. It's a real honor to share this information with you every day. Anybody have any questions? Let's talk about it. What you guys got? You guys got projects? You guys got questions? Hey, I'm here for you. Might be a meme coin using the whole 03 release by OpenAI. That's probably what it is. Hit that like button. Thank you, Paul. I love you, man. That's probably what it is, Meat. But if it might run, whatever, it's not the first time that some random fucking dumb thing in the universe, right, in the world, comes out, and then somebody launches a meme coin about that thing, and then it goes up, right? So, I'll waste 8 Solana. What's 8 Solana like? $1,800, whatever. I've lost more money on other stuff. XRP ETF live in Germany. Great to see you, Viking Cat. I love your name, Viking Cat. You have a little helmet for the cat too? Oh, I'm just hitting buttons now. Unicorn fart dust. Yeah, man. I can't, I miss the dumbest stuff sometimes. I don't understand it. Do you think there will be another buying opportunity for what? What are we talking about here, my love? And also, is there going to be an alt season? I'm totally new to crypto. So here, this is a great question. So first of all, we need to know what you're talking about for another buying opportunity. I think the market's on a dip right now. I think there's a lot of opportunity because of that dip. Usually the market slows down before Christmas. People are traveling, people are shopping, people want to get a little bit of extra money from their crypto tokens so they can buy shit for their family members. I know that I cashed out about 10K so I could buy my honey bunny some nice jewelry and stuff. But there's opportunity everywhere. The crypto space is an evolving ecosystem of beautifully created technology. Okay. You find the right technology early, you can write your ticket for the rest of your life. And that's what we're trying to do. Aloha, brother. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. A new pre-release shit cover. Thanks. Good stuff. I wish I knew what you're talking about. I'm an XRP holder with RLUSD and XRP ETF available soon. Is it worth buying RLUSD and XRP stocks? Okay, so I don't think there is an XRP stock. I think there's an ETP, which is called an electronically traded product, We're working on getting some XRP ETFs approved, which are electronically traded funds. That's what you saw with Bitcoin and Ethereum already, right? A lot of money went into those, especially Bitcoin. You are going to have options to buy those. Now, if you want to front run the ETFs, buying XRP today, you would be front running the ETFs, which seems like a logical step. But the future is always uncertain, my friend, and we don't know what's truly going to happen. So best of luck to all of us, man. Is Sarah done? Kind of feels like it is, man. It kind of feels like it is, man. I mean, I missed the $5 million sell. I sold some at like 2 or 3 million. You know, we got into it at like 120K or 200K. It did kind of just fall from grace. But like, if what meme coin hasn't taken a 80 or 90% dip and then come back with a vengeance, I don't know what's going to happen, man. But I think people just got out of it. I'm fully out of it right now. And I wish I would have sold the top. I'd have made like 90 grand, but I didn't. So maybe I made like 30, 40. I don't know. I took profit out of Sarah and I moved it into Maku. I own 5.4 billion Maku, and I think there's 100 billion supply, isn't there? Maybe, hopefully. I own 5% of it. That'd be nice. How will you be surprised how XRP bounces big next year? Desmond, I don't think I'll be surprised, man. I think, you know, my whole channel is focused on Ripple and XRP. I believe in the ecosystem. I believe that banks want a better solution to move value for their customers. And that is Ripple and XRP. No matter what Mark Yusko says, XRP, I think, is one of the best assets on the market right now. Now, SUI is another asset that we've been talking about now for months. And I think SUI, that we called it about 70 cents in Sensei chat months ago, I think you'll see a $50 SUI before you know it, $100 SUI maybe over the next few years. I really like SUI too, guys. Stay loaded. I love it. HBAR, great token too, man. Listen, guys, there's a lot of great assets in the crypto space. You know, we all have favorites, right? You know, if you have like 15 kids or 5 kids, you got a favorite kid that you like, right? Or if you have like 5 dogs or 4 cats, you got a favorite, just like that, right? It's your same thing with crypto. You got a favorite, you love that favorite. What is SUI? Man, I'm going to open your eyes, my friend. So if we go over to CoinMarketCap here, right? And we share this and we look up SUI. SUI's at $4.58 here. But check a look at this, man. You see right here? This is when we was talking about SUI down around August, right? Right in this area, man, is when I was telling you, buy SUI, people, buy SUI. And people were like, Sensei, I don't know what you're talking about. And now people are like, Sensei, I know what you're talking about. I believe, listen, SUI's ecosystem is growing hand over fist every day. I like SUI meme coins. Like here, check this out. SUI. Share this tab instead. So you want to go SUI ecosystem. What's that song? SUI. So here's SUI's ecosystem, right? Fat and growing every day. Now, I like the SUI meme coins because I feel like there's less scams. Obviously, that can change. But, you know, there's a lot of really cool things being built out on SUI. And I think it's a great ecosystem, man. So take a look. Come facials. What is that, man? Who is your favorite in Kryptonaires? I can't say, man. I can't say. There's so many great people in Kryptonaires. I got so many favorites, you know. I can't name one. I can't name one. Thanks for sharing, Sensei. Of course, Desmond. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm all over the crypto space. Sean, man, you are awesome, bro. Velo, SHX, also great calls. Stronghold is SHX. We actually called Stronghold like last year before the big pump. Velo, we called that before the big pump. I mean, we're all over this stuff like white on rice. Yeah, what is that song, man? It's stuck in my head now. I can see people dancing. I don't know. I'm good. Must say, just got very interested in crypto yesterday. Well, Desmond, did you get hit by lightning? What happened? How'd you just get interested? Did somebody hit you with some knowledge or something? Good to have you, man. Bet it's Ariana. LAX. Come on, LAX. It probably is Ariana. Ariana is a great success story of somebody starting out new in crypto, and just putting the time and effort and energy into understanding the whole ecosystem. And she means a lot to me, man. She does a lot of great work. She's a great person. She's really awesome. Do you have a Discord? Can you link it? Of course, man. Of course I got a Discord. It's Kryptonaires, man. Kryptonaires is my Discord. We've been around since 2021. We help people every day, man, find information in the crypto space. I linked it down below here. Is Kryptonaires. This is the crypto community that we have, maybe like 400 people in it, give or take, paid members. And then we have like, a lot of people that are like just hanging out there for free, but a lot of information is shared there. Like there was, I guess, oh man, and I didn't even talk about this today. I just heard about it yesterday. Beam actually has nodes. Hold on. I've been wanting to cover this real quick. Hold on. Beam Foundation. Let me see here. I know Beam has nodes right now. Beam node token mint is now live. Here. All right, you guys got it. Let me share this with you. If you're interested in taking a look at this, nodes are going to go up by a lot next week. I highly suggest that you take a look at that. Oh, see, Ariana's here. She heard me. She's a great person. She is one of my favorite. Absolutely. Just don't tell the rest of the members that. Stop vaping. I know, man. So I hear you. Did Hawk Tua get arrested yet? She needs to. Like, listen, I get launching a token because you have so much hype around you, but like the way that you did that was really bad. The way that they handled it was even worse. I think that girl's reputation took a really bad hit because of the things that she said and did. What about Colin? We talked about Colin like months, like was it like last month or something? Let's see. Let's pull this back up here. Talking about Colin. Colin is here. 4 million. Damn, this was at 12 million just the other day. See, like the thing with these tokens, guys, like when you're up, man, you just got to take that profit, dude. Like this is at 12 million. This is actually higher. This is at 22 million. Say what? Everything is on a fat dip right now, guys. This had a huge pump, 20 million, 22 million, 4.4 million right now. Maybe an opportunity for those who like it. Wish you could hit a button right now and make a buzzer go off in Sensei's place. I know, guys. Like if you knew what was going on in my world, you'd understand. Like I'm under a lot of stress right now. I need a bilateral hip replacement, and it's not something that I'm looking forward to. I had some really bad experiences about 10 years ago with a surgery that went wrong and it almost killed me. And so like I have a lot of pent up anxiety and stress. I was in bed for a year and a half. I couldn't get out of bed for a year and a half. because of a botched surgery, and it took a very heavy toll in my life. And this is before I found crypto, before I found all of you, and it scares the hell out of me. And so I'm not looking forward to that. And I keep getting hit with more bad news, and so when I get stressed out, I do dumb stuff. I got to stop smoking again. But thank you. I appreciate everyone's concern. Bum boy leaves in home. Burn boy, burn bay. I don't know what that means, man. Hugs. Oh, trigger me, Elmo. Appreciate you, love. Thank you. I hope you're having some good shopping days. You're a survivor. We'll see. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you, man. I'll pray for you, man. Thank you, Paul. I love you, man. Thank you. Every little is gonna be all right. Bob Marley, everything's gonna be all right. Oh, thank you, Trigger me, Elmo. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I think when it comes to like, people who stream and influencers, you really don't know what's going on behind the scenes and like things that are affecting that person. And, I have a lot of responsibility. I have a community that relies on me. I have, my family that relies on me. And, I try to do the best for everybody. And I was trying to do is prolong my surgery until the bear market where I could have a little bit more time off. It's very hard for me to take time off right now because of all the things that are happening in the crypto market. And, sometimes I put my love of crypto, my community, my YouTube channel before I put my own health. And that's been taking a toll on me the last, maybe 6 months. And so walking is hard. Sleeping on my side is really bad. And, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, health comes first. I know. But now you guys know what's going on with me. So if I disconnect for like a week or two, I'll let people know when I'm having surgery, but it might be sooner than I wanted it to. Appreciate all of you, man. There's so much love here. I'm honored. And I appreciate every one of you. All right, let's get off this mushy stuff. We got any other tokens we want to look up? Anything else you guys want to talk about before we jump off today? Try meditating. That's a great idea. Burn bay leaves, ion in your house, bro. I never heard of that, man. Look me up on Twitter. Regard? You have a really complicated name I've never seen before. So look me up on Twitter, man. Send me some information on that. XCN. Let's take a look at what XCN is. All right. Never heard of XCN. Let's take a look. XCN. Oxycoin. Is this what you wanted to talk about? Oxycoin. Why is there no Twitter? I mean, I have no idea what this is, man. No idea what this is. But if you're making money, congrats. I don't know. I appreciate you, Dreams. Take halogen. Yeah, I've heard that before. Unicorn fart dust. Okay, Dom, we'll look it up for you, man. Just for you, Dom. Just for you, Dom. Is it under dust? No. Unicorn fart dust. What is the ticker for unicorn fart dust? I don't know. You got to give me the ticker, man. I need the ticker. I need the ticker for. Just bought it off the top of my head. UFD. Thank you. I love you. I should have known it was UFD. Damn, this went to 105 million. Oh my God, man. Like, this was at 200 million. This was at 205. This went up to 272 million. Wow, that's insane, man. Just in the matter of 2 days, this went up to 260 million. That's crazy. Man, I mean, it's on a nice dip right now. It might go lower, man. Might go lower. Just be careful. Go bless. Did you send me that before it exploded? Supra. Okay, let's take a look. Supra, man. I mean, like Toyota Supra. Supra dream car. This is what you want. 9.5K. No, this is a scam. Supra, finely tuned Supra. There's a lot of Supra tokens, man. You're gonna have to be more specific on what the Supra token is that you want me to look at. Most of this is all dead. Got anything else, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Let's see here. We're on Friday. I'm going to be in California on Monday. I will put a stream together for Tuesday, right? That's the Christmas Eve. If you guys want to come join me on Christmas Eve, we will be talking about crypto and all this other stuff in the space. Please, Pulse Chain. Dom, you want to look at Pulse Chain? Why, dude? I don't even know what to look at here, dude. I honestly don't know what to look at here. I don't know, man. Anyways, let's get back to this. So we'll be doing a chat. Brandon had a question about Beam. Oh, where's the question from Brandon on Beam? Explain Beam. Never heard of it until now. How does the nodes work? So Brandon, so nodes, what nodes is an opportunity, right, to support the blockchain. So when you run a node, what nodes do is they make a blockchain decentralized. Okay. The more nodes that you have globally, the more decentralized your project is. And what nodes can do is they can do a bunch of different things, but normally they process transactions. They keep a record of the entire blockchain. You know, they keep the blockchain safe from issues. And so if there is a node that is putting out bad data from the rest of the nodes surrounding it, that node will kind of be cut off, right? That sometimes happens. But what you can do, and this is how I made a lot of money in 2021, is you buy a node, you support that blockchain, and as you support that blockchain, you get tokens as a reward. And sometimes they have other things, but usually it's Beam tokens. Now, if you want to know what Beam is, that's a great question. Let's pull that up here. So Beam is, I put Beam. Is my fingers not working? Beam. Okay. So Beam is a $1.5 billion market cap project. The reason this is pumping right now 15% is you actually have to own some Beam tokens and you have to buy the NFT. Because you're doing this, you are actually getting access to a lot of stuff. So here's the website for Beam. They are like a DAO that invests in this used to be called Merit Circle, and they changed the name to Beam. And this is really interesting. So let me just share this with you, man. Ariana Grande. Thank you, Ariana. This could be very lucrative, you know, especially if you believe in crypto gaming as that evolves, as that grows, as new projects get launched. There might be other things that you get from owning a node. And right now, I think nodes are like $1,250, but you have to own a certain amount of Beam, which is like maybe $500 or $600. So this is like a $2,000 investment. It's not cheap, right? But next week, I think they go to like $3,700 a node. I think they go from like $1,250 to like $3,000 or something like that. So it is an opportunity. How much like rewards you're going to get, how much money you're going to make, I can't tell you. I don't think that information's out yet. If it is, I don't have it. But I know there's a lot of people in Cryptonaires that are buying these nodes because they feel they like the Beam ecosystem. They like what they're doing. They like the support. They want to support that. All right, guys. Hey, listen, my wife's still extremely sick. I'm gonna jump off, man. I gotta go see how she's doing. She's still fighting a fever 3 days later. I appreciate everyone. I love you all. I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. I hope you make a lot of money. Come back. Let's do it all again on Tuesday. Happy holidays. Be safe in your travels. I will be in California on Sunday night. Excited to get back with you guys. All right. Are you familiar with G-Scope? Bring it up to me on Tuesday, Brian. We'll talk about it, man. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace. Yeah. Same virus is going around, man. Dom, thank you, bro. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you, Tickle. Trigger me, Alma. Appreciate you. Bye, guys.